Hey, this is Ryan from xcannabis.com, Cincy Live Community News, and I just wanted to give you an update on a commodities report. I started a commodities report last September, and I was doing them every week, and I haven't done one for a while because I've been working on things. I've really been focusing on building and creating infrastructure and testing things. So basically where we're at with xCannabis is we are using something called cube points, which we call cannabits on xCannabis, and on your points page it'll show you kind of where you're earning points from and how. So you get points for logging in, so you get 10 daily points. This is just my points right here, you can see, and it tells you how long ago you received those points. And so if you're ever having a problem, you're like, hey, why am I not earning points, or how come I'm earning so many points? Because like right now it's double points, whereas if somebody posted on your comment you would usually only get 1 point, and I've been getting 2 points because I've got the double points on, and usually you would get 5 points for logging in, but you're getting 10 points right now. But it's just kind of telling you what's going on. If you're an author, you get 40 points for a post. And then the cool thing about this is that you can actually buy stuff with it. You can actually go to our store and you can buy stuff with these points, so you earn on the website. So instead of me paying an advertising company like Facebook or Google or something like that, which I've done in the past, I am now paying our visitors to view our site and participate and comment and maybe even get more participatory in our site. But they can also buy things like Bitcoin. They can buy hemp clothing. I've got hemp pants here. And so this is no out-of-pocket expense for you. This is, you're coming to our site anyway and you're earning money, earning cannabits, which is used as currency on our website, but it's not, we don't use any centralized currency to get there. What we use is people's productivity, and the more you participate, the more you earn. So for example, we've got some of these. They're only size 32 and 33, and I think I've taken all the 33s off of here because we had a big order for some. So now we've got some of these size 32 hemp pants, and you can buy these with cannabits. So it takes 3,500 cannabits, but like I'm saying, you earn 40 points for a post, you earn 10 points just for logging in. If you post on a comment, you earn 5 points for that. I mean, if you post a comment on a post, you earn 5 points for that. So you can get it, up there pretty good. And we also take Bitcoin for our cannabits, so you can buy cannabits with Bitcoin. We don't take centralized currency, but we do take digital currency like Bitcoin. So you can convert your Bitcoin into cannabits, and you can buy stuff from our site with that. We also have Bitcoin stores, but we're really trying to promote xCannabis with this. So we're not promoting our Bitcoin stores during this video. I'm just trying to show you what we've got going on with xCannabis. And then I also want to tell you about other digital currencies. So right now Bitcoins are worth $17.68 USD, and you can go and buy Bitcoin with US dollars from this MTGOX, apparently. Apparently that's how you pronounce it, but Mountain Gox is what other people will say, but it's mtgox.com, and this is our checkout button for that. You will buy Bitcoin, and it will go to us via Mountain Gox, and then that will give you 1,000 points or 1,000 cannabits on xCannabis. This is just a way to, secure ourselves against a currency meltdown, which is apparently what's going on, what appears to be going on with, all the inflation, all the Federal Reserve loans, and all the, mishandling of money that they're doing, at the Federal Reserve level, all the interest that's, our currency is based on. I would rather just get into a more trading type of mindset. And so we have been working with things like OpenMoney, which you can find them at openmoney.ca, and we've also used Cyclos, which I think I've got an installation of Cyclos that I can show you. Actually, yeah, I do. You can see Cyclos here. This is actually at the Cyclos site. I have one installed, but I'm still working on the CAPTCHA signature thing. It's kind of an interesting install, but once you get it up, it's great for trading. You can place ads. You set your currency, algorithm and everything that your currency is based off of. You can go in and set that up. Oh, this isn't the admin section. This is the user section. So you can see the payment systems. And this is based on a Tomcat server, Tomcat and Apache. It doesn't take long to set up. I set it up in about 30 minutes. I used Ubuntu 10.4 to set this up. And I installed Tomcat and some Java resources and PostgreSQL database, and that's about it. Oh no, I'm sorry, I used MySQL on this install. And then anyway, yeah, when you get into sending money and trading assets, basically you go into it with whatever the system sets as your default amount, which comes from commodities within the system, and you can only get to a certain point before you have to repay back the loan. And so it manages loans and everything else in here, and you pay back your loan by trading commodities. So you can start buying commodities immediately, or using your points or your currency, whatever you want to call it, that you're given by the system by default, or sometimes the system doesn't give any. That's up to the admin. You can set it so that they can take loans from the system to engage in the market, or you can just set them at a null amount, zero amount, and then they have to earn it by selling things in this system, which you can install and integrate into Joomla and other content management solutions. It's great for setting up your own bank. Basically, that's what Cyclos is your own bank. I wanted to show you a couple of others. This barter software, XO barter software, or I'm sorry. Oh, XO Limited, that's what I was looking for. XO Limited at barter-software.com. They have a what I've been told to be a free solution, but I haven't gotten set up on their testing or their beta group yet. So I haven't got the free software yet, but I've used their demo and it's fantastic. It's another one of these bartering softwares that you use similar to that Cyclos. They say that there's a lot more involved in this one, as far as trading out of the system, trading with other currencies, issuing vouchers so that they can be traded in on something at the system, be it debit cards or something else. I mean, there's a lot of ways that the system can be universal, and you can trade in and out of the bartering system, and that's what I think is best about this particular one. From what I understand of it, I haven't used it, but there's a lot of people who do use this. And let me see here. Oh yeah, here's the XO Limited site, and they do have a demo here, but you have to sign up for it. I've seen another demo of this at a different provider, and it was pretty interesting. You can see their PDF too. It gives you a lot of info. I recommend that one highly. And there is a few more that I've been looking at. Oh yeah, Fellow Traveler, OpenTransactions, very similar. This is another one of these bartering systems. It's kind of one of these nomad traveling bartering systems. It's not as comprehensive as some of these other ones. Loom is one that is really good, and I'm playing with it this one right now. This one and Cyclos right now are the two that I'm testing, and as well as Cube Points for WordPress. But these two are all encompassed. You know, you can trade in and out. You've got a wallet. You know, everybody's got their own wallet. It's cryptography. You know, currency. It's you know, it's all encrypted with, you know, high levels of hash setting. It's probably one of the better ones. There's, let's see, oh, Liberty Reserve, which is something that's already set up. It's something that, you know, is a bank that somebody else is running based on commodities in the market. It's basically just like these open source currencies, but you can trade it on a more universal level. They're just used, you know, everywhere. They've got a lot of different content management systems that have plugins and modules already set up for Liberty Reserve. So it's what, you know, I hope to build something that's similar to. It's kind of what I've got going on with xCannabis, but xCannabis is so localized and so limited. I mean, right now we have bullion, we have coins, we have clothing, and we have Bitcoin, which is digital currency, which we sell for our cannabis. So, you know, that we try to focus on the digital currency, the open currency, the free currency, and we're trying to build off of that, and we're trying to integrate other settings, you know, other modules that people have created for other systems, and we're trying to, you know, reverse engineer them and apply them to our system here and use them for all of our checkouts. We also use Bitcoin on our other stores that we sell web hosting, we sell graphic design, we sell website design and development, and physical art, paintings, things like that. And we're taking Bitcoin for that. Oh, and we also sell sporting goods and survival equipment, prepper stuff, and we're taking Bitcoin for all of this stuff. And we have many different markets for that. I've got a lot of different links on xcannabis.com, and I'm about to put them also on SensiLife.com. We haven't got a market set up here, and I doubt we will. You know, we may sell some sort, or we may promote some sort of advertising there, but I haven't yet. I did get a license to do that, though. I can now accept money for advertising, because we do have a license. We do have a commercial broadcasting license for, it's at loudcity.com, but it covers all the 3 major licensing sources for music, for broadcasting. So yeah, you can check us out at loudcity.com. I'll open it up here, and we do broadcasts there. We will do promotions. We will do giveaways, and we will promote this free market attitude of bartering and, you know, getting out of this centralized currency, getting out of this debt-based currency. I mean, eventually this currency is going to fail anyway. It's looking very dim for the US dollar. So we're going to be promoting free market trade, bartering, all the rest, plus cannabis liberty, civil rights, all the rest. It was recently Martin Luther King's birthday. You know, we're now celebrating in February Black History Month, and you know, I do want to talk a lot about that. Marcus Garvey, Frederick Douglass, you know, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman. You know, so many civil rights leaders that inspire me still, especially Marcus Garvey. So many different speeches that he gave, and just, you know, free market beliefs and principles that he brought into that culture in the 30s, you know, 20s and 30s, you know, with the Black Star Line, and doing all that he did in the free market to promote, you know, black empowerment, and he used that the old-fashioned way with the free market, you know, in business, building up wealth and using that to benefit his movement. So Marcus Garvey is one of my heroes, and I'll be talking a lot about him. Thanks for checking out Sensi Life, Community News, and xcannabis.com. You can also listen to us at sensilife.com. Peace out.
Can you play some more? Can you play some more? Lift it up, jack it up, pull it up, come again. Can you play some more? Can you play some more?
I want to see the wrong thing. I'm going to come around and find what it's real. What this girl thinks. Girl child, no friend. Hear me out, hear me out. Well, who them a chat and who do you? Most men know when them a go do. Falla fashion, but them really couldn't do it like you. I ain't never think they put them foot in a can shoe. But feeling until them do. Every day something new. You know cash like vehicle with the eye of an eagle. Tighter than ankle glue. You are really the queen of master, my win. Them I like you to your picture in the Sunday magazine. It's actually your favor and the berry and your fashion is a take life. Girl out the road, I carry belly, no stocks and them sorry how much them can live like you. You said things plan, meanwhile them a worry you don't know how to get through. I tell them, you want to royalty blood type. You man them a run down, them want take your stride. Oh, that gal a bitch and can't come out till night. Sexy money gal them who do me highlight. Well, who them a chat and who do you? Most men know when them a go do. Falla fashion, but them really couldn't do it like you. And you never think we put your foot in a gun shoe. Bad feeling until them blue. Every day something new. You know cash like vehicle with the eye of an eagle. Tighter than ankle. Hey, hey, how some gal land them sick and can't stand. Fighting for years when you're in a uncle's town. Most the things that goes and fashion design for them what. Push out in your colors, everything new brand. And if a Fendi are Louis Vuitton, them a talk about price a pound for mention. For another girl you coulda never give a damn. Over the money enough girl a get done. All you need out your ride out you are number one. You set the trend and you set the pattern. How to read and write, man, you know that you can. Pressure them see me with your style and fashion. Most a girl a bounce down like